Prince Andrew and Sarah Ferguson are a royal pairing that wasn't meant to last. With reports that they spent only 40 days together during their first 5 years of marriage, it's a wonder they made it as long as they did. Prince Andrew and Sarah Ferguson have been making headline news on and off over the last few decades. The couple married in 1986, officially split up in 1992, and officially divorced in 1996. Although they haven't officially been together since 1992, Prince Andrew and Ferguson are frequently mentioned together in the press. Notably, the couple has 2 daughters together, Princess Beatrice and Princess Eugenie. And though they're no longer together, the 2 exes seem close even to this day. Like most relationships, there were undoubtedly signs that the 2 weren't necessarily suited for married life. According to Hello, Prince Andrew and Sarah Ferguson have known each other since they were children because they were in similar social circles. However, they didn't become romantically involved until after they got to know each other as adults in 1985. Then, they got engaged in March of 1986, and by the end of July of 1986, they were married, meaning they only dated for about a year before tying the knot. While every couple is different and the duration of a couple's dating life doesn't necessarily determine their likelihood of staying together, there is something to be said about getting to know someone well before tying the knot. In fact, according to a 2017 survey conducted by researchers at Emory University, waiting for a minimum of 3 years before getting married decreased a couple's chances of getting divorced by as much as 50%. Even though Prince Andrew and Sarah Ferguson appeared to be in love during their very public courtship, the 2 may not have been as inseparable as they appeared. According to Harper's Bazaar, the couple only spent a minuscule 40 days together each year for the first 5 years of their marriage. Ferguson even admitted in the 2018 interview with Harper's Bazaar, "I spent my entire first pregnancy alone. When Beatrice was born, Andrew got 10 days of shore leave. And when he left and I cried, they all said, 'Grow up and get a grip.' This would put a strain on any relationship, let alone a newlywed couple that was already subject to public scrutiny." With all of this in mind, it's not so surprising that the couple became legally separated by 1992. According to the BBC, on March 19, 1992, the Queen released a statement in light of media speculation about her son and daughter-in-law's relationship, saying, "Last week, lawyers acting for the Duchess of York initiated discussions about a formal separation for the Duke and Duchess. These discussions are not yet completed, and nothing will be said until they are." Then, months later in August, some scandalous photos of Sarah Ferguson were published in the Daily Mirror with her American financial advisor, John Bryan. While Fergie and Prince Andrew were already separated at the time, this scandal certainly seemed to squash any hopes for a reconciliation, and we're sure the Queen was not pleased by the reports. By 1996, after her separation but before her divorce from Prince Andrew, Sarah Ferguson reportedly wanted her own career, but as she told Harper's Bazaar, it isn't considered, quote, "right for a princess of the royal house to be commercial." Since she wanted to work, she and Prince Andrew decided to officially and formally divorce. Ferguson described this time to Harper's Bazaar as the most painful time of her life, saying, "I didn't want a divorce, but had to because of circumstance." Noting that she only requested the Queen's friendship in their divorce, she added, "I left my marriage knowing I'd have to work." Free to work, Ferguson ultimately went on to write several books, including children's books, self-help books, and memoirs. She also served as a longtime spokesperson for Weight Watchers and started several other business ventures. Another reason Sarah Ferguson may not have been as cut out for the royal life as she may have hoped was that she is, as she describes, too sensitive, according to a Larry King Live interview from 2000. That quality may have put her at a huge disadvantage as someone whose life is in the public eye. According to Ferguson's interview on Larry King Live, being too sensitive regarding how the press talked about her was the trouble. She said, "Coming to terms with the press has taken a huge toll on me." While spending a long time apart from Andrew during their marriage certainly contributed to their eventual divorce, Fergie expressed that there were other issues. "But on top of that, I dealt with all the other issues, and so, of course, I became more and more self-sabotaging." Ever since Sarah Ferguson and Prince Andrew separated in 1992, the odd closeness of their seemingly still civil relationship has made headlines. In fact, in 2000, Ferguson even told Larry King, "We're the happiest divorced couple in the world, and we live in the same house, and he's one of the finest, bestest friends I have, and I am very, very proud that I married him. I'm even more proud that he's father to my children." King even commented about having received a Christmas card from the divorced couple sent out together from their family. Not only do the 2 seem to still be close friends and co-parents, but the 2 also seem supportive of each other. It's undeniable that Ferguson has been very loyal to Andrew over the years. According to Mail Online, Ferguson stands by Prince Andrew 100% even today, after his reported association with Jeffrey Epstein and the accusations of sexual abuse against him came to light.
Do you regret the whole friendship with Epstein?
Now, still not.
Since the coronavirus pandemic, there has even been speculation that their romance may have been rekindling. A source told Vanity Fair, "They still love and care for each other a great deal and have been living together during the pandemic. It has rekindled something, and I can see a second wedding happening if it all goes Andrew's way." Whether their possible romance will continue to flourish as Prince Andrew's trial continues remains to be seen. Check out one of our newest videos right here. Plus, even more list videos about the royal family are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.